the pictures of some of the neutralized terrorists are depicted. Notable among those who were neutralized is Tahir Baga. Sir, Tahir Baga is one of the founding members of the Boko Haram terrorists. He was with the founder, Mohammed Yusuf, and later transferred to Abubakar Shekau before his death. Interesting among things that happened during his death is the fact that the rifle that they looted from Lasumina police station when they attacked in 2009 is still the same weapon that was found on him, and this is the weapon. The theater commander said the weapon should be retired to the Nigerian Army Museum for future references. Next to him is Malam Muhammad. Malam Muhammad was in charge of this very good preacher and a very oratory person. He was able to convince so many of them to become suicide bombers.
So you're welcome to the guided tour of weapons, ammunition, equipment and vehicles recovered by troops of Joint Task Force Northeast Operation Kadinkai during the dry season operation from January to date. Sir, with me, sir, to conduct the guided tour, I have two of the commanding officers that participated actively during the operation, sir. First, I have Lieutenant Colonel T.E. Alari, Commanding Officer 19 Battalion Main. We have several small arms and support weapons that were recovered, but on display today, sir, we have 70 AK-47 rifles that were recovered in the course of the operation, sir. So we have 3 Tabor rifles that were assault rifles that were recovered, 1 pump action gun, 5 FN rifles, and to the support weapons, sir, we have 7 GPMGs that were recovered, 1 G3 machine gun, 3 PKT machine guns, 1 60mm mortar tube, 2 RPG-7 tubes, 1 automatic grenade launcher, 2 MG1, 1 QJC, 1 bushka. So we also have 3 bows and arrows that were recovered, and 58 ding guns and other locally fabricated weapons. So next we have IED. So next we have improvised explosive device materials that were recovered from the terrorists. So we have detonating cords, explosives, and containers for making the IEDs. So these IED making equipment were recovered at the tail end of the dry season operation at UA. Okay, that is FN units. So also, as part of our strangulation operations to destroy life-supporting structures of the terrorists, so these grinding machines were recovered on the 4th of June, respectively. So also, during the course of the operations, several motorcycles and bicycles were recovered from the insurgents. On display, we have 15 of the bicycles and 26 of the motorcycles. So before you, we have 122mm D30 Howitzer that was recovered by troops of 21 Special Armored Brigade Combat Team and 199 Special Forces Battalion on 12th of May at Ukuba in Sambisa Forest. So as you can see from the banner, here's the picture of the gun before it was recovered during the repairs, and this is the condition also.
You want the mixture?
Let me put that. Let the one in the post. Fish. Okay, bring the fish. It's not inside. Don't stop your shot. There's no way. Inside. Thank you for your time. Okay. Chicken or fish?
Where's your plate? Huh? Fried rice.
You. Those that have served, those that have served should return.
Make those that have finished to bring back the.
Let them come back. Let them come and pick it. What do you want? Which one? Meat or fish? Fish? Meat?
Idris, please let them come to this.
What? Fish?
Which rice do you want?
I extend my warmest greetings and goodwill to you and to our Muslim Ummah in the Nigerian Army on the occasion of this year's Eid al-Kabir. There's no doubt that the Feast of Sacrifice, as it is known, is one of the significant celebrations in the Islamic calendar during which Muslims demonstrate their obedience to Allah by sacrificing animals. It is a celebration that commemorates the great virtues of obedience, sacrifice, and faith exemplified by Prophet Ibrahim, peace of Allah be upon him. This year's Eid al-Kabir celebration particularly calls for introspection on how we have fared as individuals and as an army this past year, as it comes just 6 days to my completing 1 year in office as the Chief of Army Staff. It is thus a period to reflect on the past year and show gratitude to God for the gift of life, relative peace that we have been able to restore to most parts of our country, and above all, hope for a better Nigeria. As an army, it has been a year of unquantifiable sacrifice in blood and treasure, as we have lost gallant warriors and precious equipment to our ongoing fight against insurgency, terrorism, banditry, secessionist agitations, and oil-related crimes, amongst others. Our troops have displayed uncommon courage and faith in our dear country in the face of grave danger, and, like the good soldier that they are, come out victorious for our nation. Many of our troops bear the badge of courage and bravery in the form of battle scars and deformities, while others are lucky to have only memories and stories to tell of their sacrifice to our beloved country. In it all, we must remain resolute in winning all land battles against our nation's adversaries, internal and external. I'm not unacquainted with the economic realities of our time, and now that might have impacted the scale of this year's Eid-el-Kabir celebration and our standard of living in general. This reality is not peculiar to our country, but a global economic issue that the government of the day is sincerely and carefully managing. The government deserves our common understanding, support, and unflinching loyalty at this critical period to implement necessary reforms to reset the system and restore the economic prosperity we all yearn for. As we commemorate this feast of sacrifice, I enjoin Nigerian Army personnel and their family members to renew their commitment to personal sacrifice for the growth and development of our great country, Nigeria. Your sacrifices, seen and unseen, are the bedrock of our nation's security and prosperity.